Hey everyone, this is Nakaichi, your host of Centaku Media. Thank you for tuning in on our last stream before the early access maintenance of Dawntrail. Appreciate having you all tonight, and we're going to get started here very shortly. Yes, thank you. And it is part 6 of the Eorzea Journal, which is a series I started years ago, but now we are just gonna pick up from where we left off, way into the 5th expansion pack, 6th expansion pack. Let's see, we got Heavensward, Stormblood, Shadowbringers, and Dawntrail on the 5th expansion pack. So time flies, y'all, because it just felt like yesterday that I started with, I don't know, Stormblood, but also kind of rushed through it. Not really rushed through it, but I mean, you can only do so much by rushing through. But yeah, we had a really good era with Endwalker, I believe. I know it was released during an era where it was rough for a lot of people, stuck inside, nowhere to go due to the pandemic. But now, since everything's back to normal, it feels a little different. It hits different. But let's see what happens when we get into the Dawntrail stages of what's to come in the next, 2.5 years? See, Dawntrail, or rather Endwalker, came out in December 2021. So normally it would have been, it probably would have been released in July of 2021, but due to the pandemic, it was delayed. Oh, hey Majima, hey, how's it going? Sorry about that. So Majima says hi, y'all, and I know Majima is annoyed because I've neglected Yakuza for the past week, almost going on a week. It will be a week tomorrow night since I last played Yakuza Like a Dragon, but we are going to play that tomorrow night. But we'll get to that later. But yeah, we're talking about Dawntrail. Endwalker came out in December, and it would have possibly been released in 2020 had it not been for the pandemic. And normally, each expansion comes out like around June and July anyway, historically, before Endwalker. So we are back on schedule, basically. So that's my first playing through my first expansion release in this period, so that would be interesting. But anyway, I mean, I guess it's going to be a little, maybe I want to say slightly longer. I don't know, we'll see, because when I played through Endwalker, it was still definitely, when everything was shut down, had nowhere to go, so I had plenty of time to try to log in and get caught up with whatever's going on. And of course, there was the login times, which I am not looking forward to.
No!
Yeah, no. Oh no, we can't have that. But we'll see what happens, because they definitely weren't prepared the first time, and this time they're prepared. So Yoshi P and the team are taking precautions to make sure everyone has a smooth early access launch, especially for those that haven't caught up with any of the expansions that just want to play the game. We hope everyone has a good time as well. And if worst case scenario, they might shut down the free trial accounts. As unfortunately, that's what they did during that whole period. They had to shut down the free trial accounts, so that way all they can prioritize the paid players so they can get in the game. It's kind of sad, but I'm like, it is what it is. But also, because of that, they had to shut down sales of the game. That was how crazy it was.
Oh no!
And I'm going to keep using this, so if you don't like it, oh well. But yes, oh no. Thank you, Kiryu, for that. But anyway, yeah, so this time around, since they're prepared, things will be a little different, so we'll see how that goes. Also, since it is Monday, happy Monday. I know Monday for a lot of people. I hope you've had a good day. It might be a rough day for some, because, you know, it's Monday. Case of the Mondays. Hashtag Case of the Mondays, as they call it, I guess. So yeah, it was a day for me, but I'm glad to be at least playing 14 right now to try to get caught up with whatever's left of the MSQs we have in Endwalker. So we do have 3, I believe. And we did play a little last night, and it was an impromptu stream because we only have so much time left before we get into getting prepared. So we are at item level 630, and we have 3 MSQs left. That's in the 6.55s. So we got a head start on that. So we do have a VOD of the stream up coming up this Wednesday. So everything from last week, from last Monday to Sunday, will be up on Wednesday starting at 7 o'clock, and they will be released in 15-minute increments. So we had well, wait, how many streams did we have? Well, actually, we were kind of busy last week, so I think we had like 6 streams, which I think is the first since January that I've done. So yay! All right, yay, go me. And this week will be a little interesting too. I don't know how many streams we'll have, but since Dawntrail will be out this weekend, there will be at least 3 back-to-back streams of that. So that said, on Friday, that's when we'll return with another Final Fantasy XIV stream, because after tonight we will be taking a break, and then we'll be doing some more Yakuza and some Fortnite. But yeah, Friday is Dawntrail early access day. So we're looking at starting possibly at 3:30, maybe 2:30, possibly 3:30 at the latest. I need depending on how work goes, I might need a nap or something, I don't know. Or if I work over, it's gonna be rough. So, and unfortunately I still had to work Saturday, so that's definitely a factor. But the earlier I played, the better. But also, the earlier I start, we can account for whatever login times that might entail, the queue times rather for logging in may entail during that period. So that's another reason why we'll start early, and we'll go from there. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday I'm definitely gonna be busy for Final Fantasy XIV. If I always said even a word. But also I am still, I did think I did mention this last night, but I do want to multi-stream it here on YouTube and on Twitch, since Dawntrail will be upon us. So we'll see. But in the meantime, we do have a Discord where I will post like any information on the schedule and stuff. So I haven't posted the schedule yet, just FYI. So it's right now similar to last week, except that we won't have a 14 stream until Friday. Maintenance for 14 starts on Wednesday morning at 5 a.m. Eastern time or 2 p.m. Pacific time. So that's the 26th. So yeah. Once we are done tonight, we're done. Unless we have to finish up tomorrow night. That's a possibility, but there shouldn't be any more dungeons or trials moving forward. But this, I think, sets up our story for Dawntrail. But actually, speaking of which, let's go ahead and move over to our game screen where we see Nakaichi, Epion, and I gotta get my stuff together because got my sound turned down so I can hear y'all, and we're good. All right, so getting gold tonight, we're gonna do when one door closes. We have to basically seek out someone of the Baldesian Annex. I think it was meeting Prial. I'm pretty sure we have to talk to Prial, but yeah, we just have to go there. So I'm here at my house, just chilling, and also had, I don't know what is doing that, but I had technical difficulties last night where if I move around like this, it would be very, very slow in moving, but I had to do like a little test stream that lasts like a minute just to make sure I can do that. So I don't know what does that, but it's probably my computer, or maybe it's the hook with OBS. I think OBS may need an update, even though it's updated already, you know, so it might be a bug or whatever, or my computer, I don't know. But anyway, so what we're gonna do is go to Charlian. We're gonna go to Charlian right now. Oh, Charlian, sorry. Oh, Charlian. But yeah, so we didn't have a Yakuza stream, by the way, Saturday night. That's normally when I do my Yakuza stream, but I was exhausted after having meeting up with a friend who came to town that day. Yeah, we finished up with plenty of time for me to have dinner and get ready for my stream, but I said, you know what, let's call it a night because I'm tired. So Yes, we didn't have a Yakuza stream. So yeah, we have one outstanding Yakuza stream to attend to, and that will be tomorrow night. But we might do something different because we're having difficulties with the boss for that chapter that we're on, chapter 14. So I do have an idea of what to do to try to get caught up for getting caught up. Okay. One sec. Alright. A woman hearty welcome to you, Nakaichi. I gather you received our message. Please wait here while I fetch Crown Graha. Yay, Graha. And Yasuno Graha was out on a grand adventure that I have yet to endeavor. Thank you for coming on such short notice. And forgive us for sending you so soon after your trials in the void. Now then, we weren't actually the ones who require your presence, but Eorzea. He stopped by recently, you see, and asked us to reach out to you on his behalf. What would he want with me? I imagine you're as surprised as we are, given that he was supposed to be away on a long expedition. Something must have necessitated. Yeah, something must have thrown a wrench in his plans. There we go. Let's just say that. All he would tell me is that there's someone whom he wishes Nakaichi to meet. He also mentioned that he would be tending to business at the studio. Shall we look for him there? Aha, I almost said stadium. I'm like, no. I had to use fancy words here in Eorzea. On the star. Okay. Oh, okay, go out here. Studio. Yeah, we'll go out to... About to speak to Cryo. Actually, 1 second. 1 second, I want to do something real quick. So it is a little laggy, like I can move my character, but it's a little laggy, and I think I know why. Maybe that will help. I have to possibly restart my browser and see how that goes. I can't believe what a difference that makes. Okay, so this gives me an idea. Alright, this gives me an idea for something else I'm working on, by the way, so ignore me right at this moment because I'm like, As I was experimenting with hardware acceleration on my browser, which is Firefox, and apparently that causes a damper on the system. Obviously, so if I re-enable it, it might help ease off of resources. So let's see how that works. Okay, let's see what Grog says while I'm doing this. Aaronfield's early return likely has something to do with this visitor. Who could it be, I wonder? And then, one second. And then we'll talk to Cryo. One moment. Alright, once we get through this cutscene and I start moving again, we'll get an idea of how much this works. Now then, where's Eorzea? Yes, where is he? Okay, 1 moment. Bear with me. I'm trying to get this all situated, which I think we're done. Okay. All right. All right. Now we can go. Here's what's happening.
Apologies for the wait. I hope I haven't called you away from anything important. I chanced upon some commissioned items at my destination, so I thought I might deliver them.
Where did you go, if I may ask?
Sorry, I'm drinking water.
The New World. Tural.
You went to Tural? Then the person who you wish to introduce.
Aye, she hails from there. I present to you...
Well, it seems you've lost her.
Oops.
Did she wander off?
It wasn't even behind you, to be fair, so...
Sorry. It's just so different here. I can't help but want to explore.
Well, while you were exploring, your candidate came to us. This is him. The adventurer you crossed the seas to meet.
Ooh, you weren't exaggerating. It's plain he's no ordinary man. I'm Uklamat, claimant to the throne of Tulihuela.
Tulihuela.
It's Tural's governing nation. The capital bears the same name.
I'll get to the point. I want you to come with me to my homeland.
Given the magnitude of the request, perhaps you should explain why you're making it?
Of course. Soon, an event of great import will be held in Tural. The Rite of Succession. Taking the form of a contest, it will determine who next ascends the throne. As daughter to its present keeper, I will participate. And I have every intention of winning. I was searching for champions to join me when Erenville told me about you. A mighty warrior who knows no fear, who sweeps aside terrible fiends as if they were reeds, who flew to the edge of existence and saved our star.
Yep, that's me.
She asked who Eorzea's greatest hero was, and so I told her. Much more elegantly, I might add.
Now you know why. You'll come to Tural, yes?
Wait, let's all just slow down. Wuklamat, was it? You claim to be of the royal family, but is it not the Mamulja who rule in Tural?
Tulihuela is a nation of many peoples, not only the Mamulsha, as some across the seas are quick to assume. That said, its present ruler is a Mamulsha, and one blessed with two heads besides. He's also my father. Not by blood, obviously, but he raised me as his own, and that's what matters.
So that is the way of it. My apologies if I was indelicate.
Hardly.
Go.
I know little about your land and nothing about your parentage.
It's complicated.
But in my eagerness, I've gotten ahead of myself. I can't expect you to agree on the spot when we've only just met. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them. Just know, though, that if it's adventure you seek, you could do far worse than come with me. No, this is only a rumor. But apparently, the contest will involve the fabled city of gold and the legendary beast, Valyarmanda. Tell me that doesn't pique your interest.
You have my complete attention, or this is strictly a rumor, nothing more. Let's just say Golden City. Both of these are very valid responses. Hey, I have heard about the Golden City before. So, tell me more.
Tales have reached even these shores. I can't help but feel proud.
I advise you not to put much store by these rumors. Golden cities are not but a dreamer's fancy.
Says the dreamer who was bent on finding one when he was a child. Just because you failed doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Tuliolal and the Golden City. Just like in the letter to Grandfather.
Regardless of what the contest may entail, it'll be no simple thing. If I'm to triumph, I'll need capable and dependable companions. So let's go on a hunt together. There's no better way to get acquainted.
Okay. Is Aaronville hiding something? And we'll find out here in a moment. So, one door closes, another one opens. So, what's the next one? So, next one's like the second to last. So, turn into Turo. Oh, 1 second. Okay, and then that's the long and short of it. At the very least, I ask that you go in this hunt of person, take a measure for yourself. So, where to for our hunt? The stronger the prey, the better. Alright. The game is afoot. Graha appears equal parts bewildered and excited. Yeah, this Graha. A chance to see not only Turo but the fabled Golden City besides. This is the stuff of grand adventures, my friend. Which is not to say you should hastily accept this invitation, which I'm sure I'm gonna have no choice anyway. Mind, there's still a great deal we do not know. So let us begin to rectify that by first getting acquainted with our visitor in the manner she suggests. I'm not certain what might be a suitable location for our hunt, however. While I was at the guild earlier, I learned about a petition from researchers on the Isle of Ham. You went there not long ago and caught some unruly fauna, of course, but according to recent reports, other ordinarily docile fauna have grown savage. It's believed that they've been unsettled by some manner of predator, and so the researchers seek assistance with identifying and dispatching it. As part of your hunt, perhaps you might answer the petition? The isle isn't far, and we would also be helping those in need. That works for me. So you know, I've honed my skills against some of the fiercest beasts in Turo. Whatever this creature is, I better be able to put up a proper fight, or I'll end before we have the chance to get acquainted. And before we can prove ourselves capable and dependable companions, my apologies, but I must see to some preparations. Pray go on ahead to the Isle. I will join you as soon as possible. Okay. If the rest of you are ready, let us head to the harbor. This being guild ship business, it should be simple enough to secure a vessel. Okay, alright, so I guess we just go to the dock all the way down there, so we can go to the Scholar's Harbor. Alright, so let's take the shard. Alright. Okay, so I love how there's a little small crowd of people too trying to get in there, catch up before the maintenance. Crowd was acting a little strange, don't you think? This is just a simple hunt. I wonder what preparations she needs to make. And then we have the loan of a ship from one of the captains. A cheery fellow. I can operate the vessel so we don't need to trouble him to take us. Wait, what is this? What is she doing? Why is she glowing? So we have to take a ship? Oh, and I barely set foot on dry land. Oh well, I suppose it's a good cause. A hunt. Come on, let's get going. Okay, upon boarding the ship, several cutscenes will play in sequence. And okay, so we'll have to fight at some point. So. Okay, alright. We are good to go. Okay, I don't think this effect. Alright, so hopefully this works. Let's go.
From here, we must walk.
So much ice. It rivals even Yogg-Tural. Oh, a white bear. I wonder what it tastes like.
Ace.
Remember, we're here to deal with creatures that have been deemed an unacceptable danger. Do not attack anything else unprovoked.
I know. So this is the isle where ether literally bursts forth.
Aye, the Isle of Ham. The geysers lie deep inland, however.
You really are knowledgeable. Kona told me nothing about this place.
I doubt your brother managed to come out this way. He's like to have toured facilities like Labyrinthos, however.
The great big cavern under the city. It's amazing that they could make a sky down there complete with a sun.
This brother of yours, he has been to Charlian.
He has. Kono's my second older brother, and until recently, he was a student in this city. He went on and on about technological amusements. It made me want to come here too one day. And so I did. I think I understood something of how he felt when I set foot in his beloved studium.
He went to the studio. Your brother must be quite a scholar. But I wonder, Like you, he'd be royalty, yes? With such a personage coming to Sharlayan to receive an education would surely have caused a stir, yet I recall nothing of the sort.
You say was, so something happened.
He consulted with the head of the studium beforehand that his identity might remain secret. Being Mikote, he had no trouble blending in. He's adopted like me, you see. One time, though, he almost let it slip to a professor. It was all he could do to parry the barrage of questions.
You're a Hofgar, so...
Having no shortage of questions myself, I can imagine.
So the Mamulja just adopts cat people. Gotcha.
Ask whatever you like. I don't mind. But I maintain, hunting together is the best way to get to know someone.
The researchers should be up ahead. Let's find them and learn what we can.
Okay. Okay, search for signs of prey.
The researchers should be just ahead. There. The building to the northeast.
So, ordinarily harmless creatures have grown savage.
Don't know what's got them riled up, but I'll take down any that thinks to try me.
Hey, let's go.
Let's hunt us here.
Someone's in trouble.
Oops.
Yeah, taste my axe.
These animals are usually so docile.
Okay. Or rather, here we go. Alright, thanks to you. So... Oh, thank goodness you've come. I take it you're the one who answered our petition. Wait, aren't you? You are Nakaichi, the adventurer who saved our star. But that our meeting be under better circumstances. I was conducting a routine inspection of the transporter here when I would suddenly find myself surrounded. You'll find more of the same across the chasm once docile animals grown strangely aggressive. My colleagues there can tell you more. If you'll give me just a moment, I can finish checking out our equipment.
You really are famous.
And for good reason, as you'll soon see for yourself.
Okay. Alright, there. It should be safe to cross now. Alright. Anything else? Okay, my colleague from me far was cross. Okay.
Quite an interesting contraption you've got here.
Is that our petitioner? Let's go and have a chat.
If you come to answer the petition, you should speak with my colleague here. Alright, so, the adventurer come to answer my petition, I presume. We're most fortunate to have one of your considerable skill here to aid us. A creature of unknown origins has been sighted on the island in recent days, and we believe its presence has affected the local fauna. Animals beyond the scale are the worst affected we've encountered thus far, though we dare not go back. Your task is to quell any threats you find and search for traces of the beast responsible for all this. If you should find anything at all, we would be most grateful if you would share it with us. Okay.
I'll handle this.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say.
Is that all?
Impressive.
Come on, let's pick up the creature's trail.
There's a beast carcass here. Without ravaged beasts remaining torn and shredded by sharp talons.
These claw marks. I've seen their like before.
Okay.
It's starting to feel like a proper hunt.
What manner of beast could it be? Okay. Must be a clue somewhere. Oh, there's something over here. Feather plumage. Okay, you find feathers just scattered about the ground. There's a sense of a fierce struggle.
Feathers. But did they belong to the predator or the prey?
So, how do you prefer our prey? Roasted or raw?
You presume it's even safe to eat?
There's something over here. How many strange plants you have here? We've no time for picking flowers. Focus. Animal leavings. Yeah. Glowing stench of fresh leavings assail your nostrils. Whatever beast left them so close, likely so close by.
Still fresh. Whatever this beast, it cannot be far.
This only has a tank. I know Gratia is normally an all-rounder. Oh boy. Probably.
Who knows? If they're spoiling for a fight, they've got one.
Let's head back and report what we found.
Okay, you said the beast is close. Even so, we should switch to resources first. Okay. So, back we go.
Powerful wings and razor-sharp talons. Worthy prey. Ah! What is that thing?
Giant, parrot, apparently.
It speaks?
It's heading towards the falls.
I'll stay with the researchers. The creature, I leave to you.
Come, Waklamat.
Right. me.
Being a cat person, I'm sure it's like, that's a big bird I could eat.
Just so we're clear, I wasn't startled by the beast earlier. It caught me by surprise, that's all.
Forgive me, but I failed to see a difference.
Huh, oops.
I'm getting hungry. Let's be done with this so we can eat. Think you're clever, huh? I'll rip off that beak and roast you on a spit!
Okay. So I guess this is, all of this is like in lieu of a dungeon, but we basically going back through a dungeon. Just for some small prey, so to speak. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. I don't know, do we still have the same... Okay, good. And so do we still have the same benefits as actual fight at least? Oh shit. Oof. Okay.
Such an enormous colibri.
Oh shit.
Gather together.
Ew. Oh no. No. Oh, yay. Thank you.
Steady now.
Okay. Alright, just need the other one to go. Oh shit. Oh boy. And we can't die just yet. Alright. Okay, Dad. You're not my real dad. Woo! Oh shoot. Oh crap. Oh no 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 no. Woo! Okay, let's go. Out of the way. Oh shit, we gotta beat the whirlwind. No! Okay, now go. Whoosh! No! 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 Oh my gosh, okay, and also my stream deck apparently crashed. I was gonna play a sound effect, but no. Dang it. Okay, so we need to speed run through that again. So, one sec. My stream deck just noped out. Okay, well, hold on. Oh! Yay! We can actually do this assume from midway or beginning. We're gonna do midway. Just give me 1 sec though. Let me get my stream deck back up. Guess that was rude. One sec. But anyway. Oh no! I guess I'll just do it for y'all. But anyway. Yeah, I saw Grazio's low in health and it was just too late. So, yeah, here we go.
Oh no!
Here we go. Y'all got the proper sound effect now. So let's go back to where we were. I'm glad they gave us option to resume from where we left off. Okay, I guess this is the same. Yeah, I think it's the same one we saw. So right before that battle, I think. All right. Okay. All right, let's go.
Talk all you like, Bird. I'm going to have the last laugh.
All right, let's do that again. Shit. Oh boy.
I've never seen such an enormous colibri.
Okay.
Quickly, gather together.
Probably should move the other way next time.
I've got you.
Okay. Yay.
That was too close.
Oh shoot. No. Okay, accidentally hit Alt tab for that. Okay. Alright. Oh boy. Okay.
Spread out, everyone.
Oh, of course, you bring it back this way.
Pay for that.
Okay, let's go. Okay, now let's gotta get the whirlwind. Okay. Got that hat. Got it. Alright, gonna make sure you get healed up.
Thank you.
Alright. Okay. So hopefully we can get this now. Oh shoot. Oh boy. I'm gonna die if I don't be careful. What the heck? Did that just happen? Oh boy, there's a left wing.
That was hardly a tickle. Try this.
Hey, here we go. Okay, so. Oh, what a potty mouth. Hey, all right. Whew. That was crazy. Whew. So wait, apparently I have my thing back up. What? What? Okay, so apparently I still have my emotes on, so oops. Oh well. Thought I turned that off, y'all, but
And I had barely limbered up.
oh, I'm just shaking.
It was a terrible foe, but no match for your axe.
Only to be expected. You were pretty impressive yourselves. I was right to invite you on a hunt.
Oh boy.
But what a curious bird that was. Though we have similar in Tural, they don't grow so big or use such dirty tricks.
Oh, look behind you.
Dirty tricks! Dirty tricks!
Yeah.
Aye, dirty and despicable. Otherwise, I could have easily...
Leave this to me.
Yay, cryo.
Cryo?
I am terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
She arrived as I was seeing the researchers to safety. It was all I could do to keep up with her after I explained what happened.
Something different about you.
This is what you meant by seeing to preparations.
After hearing of the contest, I thought how wonderful it would be to join you. In coming here, I wanted to demonstrate my skill at arms to Wuklamut. Alas, it seems I missed most of the action.
What?
That was amazing! The piece didn't stand a chance!
That was a weird reaction.
I'm glad to have been of service.
May I ask what inspired this change?
You will recall the time you descended to the ethereal sea in search of Heidelin. Recognizing that my skills were inadequate, I chose to provide support from afar rather than join you. It was the same when you set forth for Ultima Thule. How it pained me to stay behind again.
I don't think he needed to be Ultimate Thule. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
That's what inspired this change. Ever since the final days were averted, I've used every spare moment to hone my craft.
It looks really cute on her outfit.
As you all have adapted your methods to suit the circumstances, I started by considering how I might best contribute. And after much deliberation, I arrived at my answer.
Aww.
With the esoteric art passed down by the legendary Archon realm, Pictomancy. As I recall, you have embraced versatility to effectively complement a certain someone's style. What I do is much the same. Like you, I don't want to be left behind.
Oh.
Indeed. I must say, you appear to be especially keen on being involved in the ritual of succession. Is there any particular reason?
Yes, there is. This letter from Tuli Yolal. It was addressed to my grandfather Galuf and turned up among the students' archives. The ink was faded, so I couldn't fully make out the sender's name. Galul, someone.
Jaja. Gulul Jaja. That's my father, the Dawn servant. What does the letter say?
While much of it isn't legible, it appears to be a request to investigate the Golden City.
A request to investigate the Golden City? From the Dawn servant himself?
Well, well. Seems it may be more than a rumor after all.
Being a member of the royal family, it was my hope that you could confirm the authenticity of this letter.
I can say for a fact that my father didn't write this.
Huh.
Given how culturally diverse Toliyolal is, it was decided some time ago that a common language was needed. But instead of elevating an existing tongue and its speakers above all others, we looked to those widely spoken overseas and created an altogether new one. The similarities to your common tongue also make it quite easy to communicate in these situations, no? This letter, however, is entirely in Eorzean. If Father had written this, he would have been in Turali. And what's more, it bears a wax seal. We don't bother with them.
So the letter is fraudulent, then?
Oh, I didn't mean to say that. My father's signature is genuine, as far as I can tell, so perhaps he simply dictated it.
I see. Oh, thank you for the confirmation. It seems my grandfather indeed had dealings with Tuli Yolal. I can't help but be curious as to what exactly he was doing there. In order to help us decide on a course of action, would you mind if I asked you some questions about your home?
By all means. After all, learning about one another was the purpose of this hunt. We can talk while feasting on this fellow. I, for one, am starving.
We're eating that.
It'll take a while to pick the feathers off. Yay. Okay. So it's gonna find Aaron Phil wherever he went off to. Oh, here he is. Alright. I understand Carl's feelings all too well. The desire to do one's part. It can be daunting to try and keep up, but nothing will change unless we take the first step. We need to get Carl. Thanks to Wooklamont, we know who sent the letter to grandfather, among other things, but many questions still remain. Ah, what an exciting hunt that was, and now it's time to savor the reward. Alright. With the wildlife pacified and researchers safe, our test is complete. That just leaves a matter of the colibri meat. For better or worse, there's really one place we can take it to here in Charlian, the last stand. Let us see what Dickon can cook up for us. Okay, so we do this. And there's a lot of blue things here on the map that need to be addressed. And there's still one dungeon. I haven't been to Smileton ever since I had the access, cleared access to it after finishing the base expansion. But we'll get to that at some point. We'll have to do like a day of catching up with old dungeons. Like I haven't done the rest of the Pandemonium or the Mists of the Realm yet, and there's still, I think I still have to do the last Nier raid, I think. There's still one more I have to do on that one. Alright, 1 second, let me fix. Yeah, so apparently, what I was trying to say earlier, I totally forgot I still had the word to motion on numpad keyboard. So yeah, I was definitely spelling up a storm. So that was actually kind of cute when you think about it, but I'm like, you know, let's just turn it off. Let's make it easier for everyone. But, alright. So let's see what he has. Well now, there's a famous face if I've ever seen one. What can I get you, Nakaichi? Oh, burnt meat from the hunt, you say? Leave it to me. I have just a recipe. It's a new dish I recently learned from some sailors, and for you lot, it's on the house. Have as much as you like, you hear?
Come, let's enjoy the bounty of our first outing together. I'd heard that Charlian cuisine was terrible, but this is fantastic.
What is this? Oh, it smells spicy.
Oh, come now. Since when did you become so soft? It's not like we don't have spicy food in Tural, too.
Good boy.
According to Dickon, intensely hot dishes have become popular in Razadhan after a traveller ordered a curry with several times the usual amount of spice. So he started offering the same in order to please the growing Harnish population here in Charlian.
You could probably hear colors, right?
It's nothing. I can't handle.
Your boorish manners reflect poorly on the both of us. I wish you would consider your station.
I swear, sometimes it feels like you open your mouth only to criticize.
Would I be correct in assuming you've known each other for a long time?
Aye, thick as thieves since we were little.
Huh.
I beg to differ. She is a long-standing acquaintance. Nothing more.
Okay.
I see. I see.
All this time you were from Tural. Oh, would that I had known sooner. There's so much I'd like to ask.
You and everyone else. I've kept it quiet so as to avoid the endless interrogations.
Well, if he's going to be a miser, I'll be happy to tell you about our homeland instead.
Miser.
Since ancient times, many peoples have called Tural home, and they've been fighting each other for nearly as long. The fighting finally stopped some 80 years ago, when the reigning Dawn Servant unified the disparate communities and founded a new nation.
And that's how Tuliolal came to be.
Since then, we've enjoyed an era of uninterrupted peace. But my father is getting old, and he wishes to relinquish the throne to a worthy successor. One who can preserve his legacy. Including myself, there are 4 claimants to the throne. But while we all have the right to participate, one among us cannot be allowed to rule.
A man who is too ambitious by half. Word of the Garlean Empire's collapse has reached Tural. While most are simply relieved, he sees weakness to exploit and would lead our armies across the seas on a campaign of conquest.
After everything my father has done to give us peace, he would drag us back into war. I can't allow it.
Yeah, we just got over the whole war BS, so.
Win this contest.
I understand your reasons. But this being an event that will dictate the course of your nation's future, is it appropriate for outsiders like us to be involved?
Oh, it's more than appropriate. The Dawn Servant himself expressly encourages it. The ruler of Tural must navigate the intricacies of myriad cultures, and there's no better way to prove oneself qualified to do so than to work with foreign allies. That's why I sought you out. Through our hunt, I've confirmed that you're a warrior of considerable skill, but more importantly, one of good character as well. And so I ask you, will you lend me your strength and help me win the throne of Tuliolal?
Well, I have no choice.
You don't need to decide right this moment.
You got like less than a week. I'll
But
give
I
you till
will
Friday.
need you if I'm to triumph over the competition. I'll stay here as long as I can while waiting for your answer.
In that case, allow us to prepare a room for you at the Baldessian Annex.
That's very kind of you. Oh, and one more thing. Once we finish eating, would you mind if I took the rest of the meat?
It feels like, oh my gosh. Okay, so is that in this one? Yeah. Okay, so Judging by Woklamat's reaction, appears thoroughly cuisinous and excessively fiery. Okay. Okay, let's talk to Aaron Phil and see what he has for us. Whether Woklamat has making of a ruler, I couldn't say, but I do know that she deeply cares for her nation and her people. Whether you choose to help her, though, is you and you alone to decide. Think on it well. Now then, it's past time to report our mission success to the ghost ship. I would have done so sooner, except Her Highness needed to have her royal meal. I shall come by the annex later. Till then. Alright, I probably should get some of these. Skill speed or spell speed? I think it's spell speed. I don't know which one. I know I need some of this soon. Actually, do I have anything already? No, I do not. Caviar sandwich sounds good. So it's either baba ganoush. Let's do that, baba ganoush. Okay, alright. Okay, so I think this next one is the last. Let me see, the coming dawn. Raz is mulling over what you've learned of Woklamat and her plan. Well, I dare say we now have a fair grasp of Woklamat's situation. Still, you have been afforded time to consider her invitation. Why not use it to learn more about Turo? Nomenon is bound to have some information on the continent. Okay, what will we see? Just thought of burying myself in books is making me sleepy. Or rather, it certainly wouldn't hurt to be better informed. Quite right. Not only it would help to make an informed decision, but if you choose to, you would be better prepared for what awaits. Come, my friend, let us be off to the archives. Okay. Alright, so we got what, 2? Okay, we got like 3 different places to go to. It would be easier. Okay, I guess it would be easier to take the Aetherite to the Studium. Alright, when we get there, I need to take a break, a short break. So we'll go on intermission for a little bit. I know we've been live for an hour, but I want to grab some dinner, and then once I come back, we'll finish up this last MSQ for tonight, because we have to finish it up. I mean, technically, like, it's just for one quest though, but I mean, we could technically stream it tomorrow, but no, let's get this done tonight. So as soon as we're clear, we are good. And actually, shoot, if I don't know what to do. Because if there were like end credits after this, which I think there usually is, this would have been a good like intermission point anyway. But I will go ahead and go on break, and I will be right back. So don't go away. And if you want to check out any of our socials, here are our socials link. And that way you can get acquainted with more Centaku media. I know we got maybe some first time viewers here since we're on YouTube, and I started streaming on YouTube this month since I normally stream on Twitch. And speaking of Twitch, so we do have a stream coming up tomorrow night at 9:30 with more Yakuza Like a Dragon. We're currently going up on part 28 of our first playthrough, in which we're on chapter 14. I'm having difficulties beating a boss there, but I'm thinking of switching it up to try to get around that situation, so stay tuned for that if you want that. But the Twitch link for that as well, if you want to follow it, is twitch.tv/Centaku Media. Also, we are having a Fortnite stream Thursday night as well. 7:30 is tentative start time, but if you are interested, be sure to check out the Discord link and the socials. On the socials page I listed previously. And also apologize in advance, I thought I fixed the timer situation, but I probably have to disable it and redo them completely between Twitch and YouTube, so that way it won't be so spammy. So I apologize for that, but I will see y'all here in a few moments. So Don't go away and enjoy clips from our previous streams.
I want to stroll through the city with no worries. I want to go window shopping. Where do you learn these terms?
Well,
anyway?
Morgana used to be a person, apparently, so give him a break.
Ever since we started doing this, I've been sleeping through basically all my classes.
You did that before,
You
too.
did. You did. Oh gosh. The post over here, we'll go to the store right here, the convenience store, and then get a few items. Do we have any money? Okay. Oh my gosh. Guys, look at how much money he has. He has 56,000 yen. Oh my gosh. Let's use that banana right now. That's a decoy. That's what I meant to say. Whose footprints are these? You get that banana. Okay. Like I always said, whoop! Okay. Shit.
There we go. Found it. Got him.
Oh!
Oh god. They're jumping around too much.
Oh, you. Seriously.
Yep.
Whoa! Yeah! Oh! Good job.
Oh my god.
Whew.
Oh my god. I need
Where's...
to get it.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh my god.
I'm looking for my epic win. Where did my epic win? There we go. Epic win sound effect.
Yes. Yes.
Whew. Yeah, all that shit. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? Your name? Yes, that is what I said. No, you didn't. Oh dear, do my locutions confused? What? Speak English! Oh my gosh, hold on. Let's do that. Let's do that. Maybe just shut up. Name! These two are great together. Oh, okay, here's Serena. So there's Serena, so yeah, Stardust. Okay, we just go down that way. Yeah, things changed a lot. The last what, 14 years. Okay, let's go. Wait, what? Oh my gosh! Kiryu-chan! Oh.
充電切れちゃった時くらいしか使わないよ。
そうなのか。
Sometimes.
ひょっとして携帯持ってないの？
バカ言うな。持ってるに決まっているだろう。
だよね。安心した。
Dude, what are you doing there? I don't have anything. Go away. I'm like, I don't have any booze. Go away. Oh my gosh. Okay, so.
What about Futaba?
Yeah, about that.
Yes. We came all this way, so how about we enjoy some coffee? Oh, that's a great idea.
That's fine, but
I'm not thirsty though.
Yes, you are.
I almost forgot. I have some business to take care of.
How it is. Clem Mars may be my enemy, but you're just working hard there. got nothing to do with the lines in the sand. Besides, I ain't jaded enough to let a girl get attacked right in front of me and just twiddle my thumbs. Yay, well said. I want to give you a round of applause for that. Let's see. Hajime-san, I truly wish you the best. I hope we meet again.
Son of a bitch.
Snubbed underneath. Your jump keeps getting stuffed by people.
I don't think I want to make it.
There we go.
There you go.
Oh, I didn't make it.
Oof.
Dang. Oh, and Flowberry Fizz. Oh, is that new item they got? Hey, here we go. Here. Hey, stay here.
Hey, what happened?
It's a Flowberry Fizz. It's a shield. Apparently, if you hold it long enough.
That looks like champagne confetti.
Yeah.
You have to take a video of this and put that over.
Oh my gosh. Here we go. I did not meant to. I'm like, apparently I still have controls from 1, 2, 3. Are you serious?
Are you serious?
Oh my gosh.
Wait!
Oh, come on. Oh! Hours. Stalking for 4 hours. Well, yeah, I've been stalking Majima for 4 hours. Although, I mean, I'm not wrong, but yeah, so keyboard hates me. Okay, I had to clip that. I had to clip that. I mean, he is Bay, I guess. I'm not gonna pay attention to that. Okay. This is like playing Metal Gear Solid. You wanna like, or no, if you're on missions in particular, which I actually played. I have. Hold on. What the heck? Are you serious? Long time no see, Edgeworth. Huh? Ah! Mr. Edgeworth! Oh my gosh! You know him from somewhere? Of course! I'm his biggest fan! Aren't we all? My sister introduced us once and right. Her sister's chief prosecutor after all. Well, what brings you here? Pass the speed around 3.1 mega somethings per second. Impressive, right? And check it out, only 5,000 a month. See, that's why I'm like, something's weird about that. Oh, and one of the employees said that the guy giving out modes on stream was probably a scammer. Good thing we didn't get tied up with that, right? Curious luck tonight. Loser.
Thanks for the help.
Okay. Bye-bye! Bye-bye!
People.
Wait, there's people over here?
Yep. Yeah, over here.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, I need to get away from the... I'm right on the edge of the circle in the storm. Getting out of there.
Oh, knocked down someone. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Alright, I didn't realize I was so far away from y'all.
Okay, so that's not working all of a sudden.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Spotify. Yeah, Spotify is just not loading. I guess I just have to exit and reopen it.
Okay, so I've got your thing pulled up, so at least now I can watch around. Watch along.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go.
Okay. What? Not around? He's not around? Nick, what does he mean Mr. Etroph isn't around? He just isn't, that's it. Exactly what he said. He's not around. Etroph is gone. Don't say his name again, okay? Yeah, rumor has it that if you say his name 3 times in the mirror, he will appear. We don't want that to happen, and we already exceeded our Etroph limit, so let's move on.
By the way, when you introduce yourself, be serious about it, even if you're lying to the class, okay? Do not say anything unnecessary.
Hey everyone, my name is Nakaichi. I'm late today because I went into a castle and almost got executed by the PE teacher. Wearing nothing but a cape.
You think that's
and
him?
Just a pink bikini on.
Huh? The one in the rumors?
どちらにしようかな神様の言うとおり
Oh god, which one?
赤やおやし生きるか死ぬかの選択なんですもうちょっと真面目にやりましょうようっさいボケもう赤に決まってんやそれかせや
Oh boy. Rip. EVs. See. Welcome back. Thanks for your patience. That took a little longer than expected, but we are currently playing Final Fantasy XIV. We are on what looks like the last MSQ of all Endwalker, and we are going to do that here tonight, which is our goal, because in less than 48 hours, or at least about 48 hours, yeah, less than 48 hours, we will be dealing with the server maintenance that will, last for a couple of days, that prepares everyone for Dawntrail, and for those that pre-order the game, early access is on Friday. Hold on one second, I'm drinking some water. Has some ice cold water, and with as hot as it is, it's worth every moment. But yeah, so we're doing the last MSQ, and we will be streaming Dawntrail early access. And just a warning, of course, since if you haven't caught up with 14 yet, I mean, of course, if you're watching this is what it's all about. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you being here. But for those that are or know someone that wants to play Dawntrail but at a later date, there will be spoilers, because they are basically encouraging everyone to avoid spoilers or not to even post spoilers. So yeah, so coming onto the stream, that is what's expected. That will be spoilers. So I just hope everything goes smoothly for the early access launch, because I know servers might be a little bit busy, and which is why I do plan on streaming this like in the afternoon, Friday afternoon. So the earlier the better, that we can get a lot done. Probably a 3-hour stream, maybe, depending on how much I'm able to get done. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But let's. I'm gonna take a little easy because I am eating as well. In case you're wondering, I do have fish and hush puppies tonight for dinner. So yeah, so that's what I'm eating. So in between cutscenes or whatever, it'll be quiet. So let's talk to Gratia and see what he's up to, because we have to find out more about Turo before we take Lamat up on her offer. I had to get used to saying the name, but let's see. History, geography, botany. The public archives alone should suffice to provide a solid grounding on Turo. Alright, so let's see. Blemish book. Let's see. It is impossible to adequately discuss Eorzea cuisine without speaking of that land from which many of our modern day staples hail, the far western continent of Turo. Hold on. And of course, as I said, fish, that's the golden word for certain creatures in my house, which starts with a C, ends with a T. Ogre pumpkins, ruby tomatoes, even the ubiquitous potato. These crops and more that regularly grace the Eorzea dining tables grace their origins to the New World, as the place is known to most. The tale of culinary immigration begins in the year 1498 of the 6th Astral Era, when a Lominsan sailor named Ketenerum successfully traversed the Indigo Deep to arrive at the theretofore unknown continent. Ketenerum spent several moons exploring inland, in the course of which he encountered the denizens of the sprawling nation of Mamulja. He was granted an audience with their supreme leader, whose confidence he won along with permission to roam freely. Ketenerum would return to Turo several times, but during his first expedition he charted the land and gathered myriad root vegetables and seeds to bring back to Lims and Laminsa. The most notable of these was the Popoto, that's such a cool name, whose ease of cultivation and nutritional value saw it quickly spread to all corners of Eorzea. Produce was far from the only bounty Ketenerum's expedition to Turo. Many tantalizing recipes such as the bean-filled burrito and the gripping legends such as that of the Golden City reached our sourced by the way of his ship. To those outside Ketenerum's circle, Turo largely remains shrouded in mystery, yet its influence on our cuisine cannot be overstated. Many scholars, myself included, would relish the chance to immerse themselves in the culinary culture of that faraway continent. Okay. Alright, so there's one book down. So, coming upon, I guess, the next book? Oh, there it is. It says in this area. Alright, one moment. 1 sec. Okay. Alright, so, Faded Tome. Land has given rise to unique wildlife, and the continent of Turo is no exception. Yet, while some of her creatures have become a familiar sight in Eorzea, many more exist that are rarely seen in the side of Indigo Deep. This home introduces a select variety of species as described in the testimonies of sailors and adventurers. Alpaca. Accustomed to Turo's craggy mountain ranges, this four-legged beastkin has been domesticated for seemingly hundreds, if not thousands, of years. Their soft white fleece is highly prized by weavers, while their strong legs and short-footedness make them capable beasts of burden. Wiver? What? Wiver? Let's try Wiver. I hope that's correct. This ferocious... It's probably British spelling, of course. This probably could be V-E-R, but anyway, I'll go with that for now, so apologies. This ferocious scaleskin is native to the dense jungles of Turo. The Mamulja have succeeded in taming them and utilize their prodigious strength for manual labor. Given their immense size and power, it should come as no surprise that the Wiver is also employed as a siege beast. Enemy fortifications cannot long withstand this horned brute's rampage. Feligarmanda. Turoli folklore holds that this bird-like creature is mightiest of beasts and the very embodiment of nature's power. Whether it exists beyond myth, however, it is uncertain. Okay. Alright, so it's 2 books down. Okay, now this one lies in the sad the geopolitics of Heidelin. Let's see, let us begin by comparing the geographical characteristics of the three great continents and Turo. The former stretches from east to west and lies entirely within the northern hemisphere. In contrast, the latter extends to the far reaches of both northern and southern hemispheres, and the difference immediately presents itself in the form of a climate variance. Shifts in climate tend to be gentler when moving east and west, but harsher when moving north and south. Owing to this fact, longitudinal migration is far more common in history, whether it be by men, animals, or plants. And case in point is the Elegans, who rose to power in Eldenard before advancing east into Isambard. Their movement would be mirrored thousands of years later by the Garleans. Meanwhile, though the disparate tribes of Turo disparate tribes of Turo waged war with one another for generations, stemming by the climate, none could make any great headway north or south. Tribes hailing from frozen lands withered beneath the desert sun, while those that thrived in open plains could not pierce dense jungle. Such was the way of it until the leader the Mamulja succeeded in bringing the continent under one banner. Given the land's divided history and the reason thereof, one cannot help but be in awe of this feat. Truly, it's a testament to Otorok's greatness. I hope I pronounced that right. These random words. Alright, so 3. One more to go. Okay, so the last book here. Alright, give me one moment. You wait, little girl. Principles of blue magic and spell acquisition. The origins of blue magic can be traced back to the esoteric practices of the Wallaki, I guess, tribe in the distant continent of Turo. The tribe hosts nature in the highest, and in seeking to cultivate a spiritual connection with it, they have learned to harness the power of the wildlife around them. Meow! Meow! There's no cats in Turo. I mean, I guess there's that cat in Turo, but, hold on, little girl, I'll give you some in a minute. In exchange for teaching them the common tongue, I was permitted to live among them and train in their ways. Those days were some of the most grueling I remember, but they were tremendously rewarding. Meow. Meow. For instance, I had the privilege of visiting Lapis Canyon, the tribe's sacred grounds. It is so named for its cerulean deposit that wells up to the surface, turning the entire canyon a brilliant blue. It would look pretty. Under the shaman's watchful eye, I managed to master the Wallaki's art and make the animal's powers my own. No, as no name existed for it in the common tongue, I took the liberty of naming it Blue Magic. The reason I chose this color, as you will have doubtless gleaned, is for the significance it holds to the Wallaki. I cannot think of a name more fitting to honor the people from whom this noble magic was born. Okay. Having perused a wide selection of books related to Turo, you are somewhat better informed of your potential destination. Raha will be eager to know about what you have discovered. Should you wish to read these books again, so get the reference page. Check the reference page. Blah blah blah. Okay. Alright, let's get Gross attention. Scoured the library to your satisfaction, have you? Excellent. While there are a few books wholly dedicated to the subject of Turo, I dare say you found tidbits of useful information scattered here and there. But come, let's continue this outside. The man must do not take kindly to chatter. Alright. Now then, I'm quite keen to hear your honest impressions. I couldn't help but notice that we read the very same book on cuisine. I was pleasantly surprised to find references to Turo within. Among them, did anything in particular pique your interest? Let's see. I was rather taken with the tale of Kenterum, or Popatos. I have a newfound appreciation for them, or the legendary city of gold, which we've established many times. But yeah, I was actually taken with that tale, so. Ah yes, a renowned Leminson explorer who traversed Indigo deep and discovered the unknown west. And his accomplishments didn't end there. He traveled to rule extensively and even forged a friendship with the Dawn Servant. If we were able to beat Ketcherum, what things we could learn. Alas, all this happened nigh 40 years ago, and he may no longer be alive to tell his tales. Actually, why did I feel like that name sounds familiar anyway? But anyway, moving on. Did you perchance learn aught about the fauna of Toro? Given your adventuring background, I expect the topic will interest you. Okay. Let's see. Alpacas. I know this is something that we talked about before, so we could talk about that. Why do I get the impression you're imagining pitting your skills against the fell beast? Unfortunately, I found scant details on your would-be prey. One source simply described it as an enormous winged creature with scales hard as steel that rules the skies. I should like to see it with my own eyes, presuming it even exists. I thought I heard familiar voices. Yay, Alice. Fancy running into the two of you here. An Alphino. Yay. Well, have some research of your own, do you? Aye, we hope to arm ourselves with knowledge that may benefit the Garlean people. Having forged a new trade agreement with Rasahan, they will next look to foster relations with other nations. This includes former imperial provinces. In view of this, we hope to find hints in history of how neighbors of differing races and ideologies might engage with one another. And what endeavors brings you here to stay? You see, it went like this. Okay. Nation composed of the desperate, I hope, peoples of Turo. I'll get it right one of these days. I dare say this is precisely the kind of example we seek. We do well to read up on Tuliol's ourselves. The contest. Is Nakaichi the only one allowed to help Wukamot? There was no mention of such restrictions as I recall. On the contrary, Wukamot gave us the impression that she could have several champions. Yeah, there's her calling, let's say. I think I know how to make the most of our respite. Follow me out for now, we have planning to do. Let's go! Well, say wait! So it seems our plans have changed. If you'll excuse me. They never could rest on their laurels. Come, let's return to Annex. Good old water. Alright. Okay, so we talked to Graha again, wherever he is. He's over this way. Alright, let's go. I don't have time for this, let's go. If I were to do a Final Fantasy XIV stream, a bonus stream before the maintenance, it would be tomorrow, but it'd probably be leveling up my bar, but that would be another day. We got plenty of opportunities for more 14 streams since I think I have an idea of how I want to present it. So let's just hope it doesn't get squandered as we move along. Alright. What's wrong?
Oh, it's just... Despite all that we've learned, I can't help but feel we've yet to hear the whole story. What about you, my friend? Are you inclined to accept or refuse Worklamat's request?
We have no choice. I never said no to a new adventure. I'm so undecided, to be honest, but I'd rather not get into politics, but it's gonna happen one way or another, so never said no to a new adventure.
Ha! I thought you might say that. With an intrepid attitude such as yours, I believe all shall be well. Be it the contest or something else, there will be many trials for you to overcome at your destination. But in the course of seeing new lands and meeting new people, you'll surely find a way forward. That's what adventurers do, is it not? Such a journey would be the envy of many a scholar. Distant as it is, Tural remains largely unknown to us, with only meager records to be found in Numenon. The experiences to be had, all the things you might hear, feel, and think.
Oh, I know where that came from.
Enough to stir me to the core. Life is a series of journeys, my friend, and there's no telling what awaits us on the long road. But what's important is to be true to yourself as you walk it. Only then can we hope to be content when we arrive at the end of one and step forward into another. Ah, but there's an idea. I have a matter to attend to at the Agora. Please, go on inside. I will join you shortly.
Wonder what's this all about. Hey, he's back. Oh wait, is that all? You're just gonna leave just like that? Okay, okay. That's how it is. F you, Thancred. Come on. I was going to actually say, we haven't seen Thancred other than that one instance. In that one dungeon. I'm mad. I am so sad. Why has my babe left me? Where the heck are you? Maybe we're about to come across him. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, apparently not done yet. We have to speak to Ojika. So, let's go. Welcome back, Nakaichi. If you're looking for Woklamat, she's currently with the others in her chambers. If you like, I can go fetch him for you. Yeah. Understood. Please wait in the main hall. Okay, main hall. Here we go. Okay, so destination. All right, where's everyone? Come on out, y'all.
You have the look of someone who's made up their mind. Go on then. Let's hear it.
Simply go where I've never gone before. Or I've never been one to turn down an adventure, I'll do it. I think this one sounds more exciting. Yes, let's do it.
Then you need me as much as I need you. Together we'll blaze new trails in Tural.
You're not planning to leave without us, are you?
Yes.
Alphano, Alice, what are you two doing here?
We happened to cross paths at Numenon earlier, you see, and I told them about Wooklamat. And when we fortuitously met again at the Agora just now, they expressed an interest in meeting our visitor.
Ah, you must be the twins who are sneaking after Erenville as toads.
We tell y'all that. So that
100 things about us you could have told her, and you chose that.
Oh, he could have told him about the time that LSA slept up against Gra. Okay, I'll shut up.
'Tis an honor and a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Your Highness. Alphano Leveilleur at your service, and this is my sister Alice.
Oh no, let's not do that. I really can't stand titles.
Titles?
So, you want to
Titles,
participate in the contest too, is that right?
Indeed we do. We've been assisting with the rebuilding effort in Garlemald. Yet while progress is being made, the question remains of how the nation might reconcile with its neighbors. We believe there is much we might learn from Tuliyollal, a nation founded on unity. And in return for this honor, we would spare no effort in supporting your claim.
The more the merrier, I say. And I'd be keen to learn about Eorzea and Garlemald from you as well.
Having recruited so many committed and capable allies, I presume you have no need for my continued assistance?
Nonsense.
According to the
Like I told you before, you're indispensable.
according to the trailer, apparently you're still needed, so get back to work.
They're strong, aye, but strangers to our land. They need someone to guide them, to point out the dangers, and spare them grisly deaths. I can't think of anyone better suited to that task than you. What's more, despite your assertions, I know you haven't given up on the City of Gold.
I think she's right about that.
As I recall, Kryl, you were the first to state your desire to visit Tural.
Perhaps I was. Still, I can't help but worry about being away just when our order is beginning to find its feet again.
You have nothing to worry about. I haven't forgotten how you held the fort while I set off to explore Alzadal's legacy. It's only fair that I return the favor. Pray, leave the students to Ojika and me.
But, Raha...
Come on.
You want to retrace your grandfather's steps, don't you? This is a rare opportunity, and I insist that you seize it.
Thank you, Raha. Thank you.
Well,
Aw.
looks like it's settled. I'm counting on you all to help me win the throne.
I suppose now is a good time to show you what I spent a small fortune on at the Agora. There. This, my friends, is the latest map of the world, created to celebrate our friendship with the Loperids. Cast your eyes west of Sharlayan, for there it lies. The site of your next great adventure, Tural.
Yeah. There's still so much to uncover. Alright, so definitely coming to the very end. But what else is there to show? Oh, that is really in. Wonder if they have post credits scene. I'm trying to remember if they did. I don't think they did at one time, but yay. So that's good wrap, y'all. So I'm actually, well, shoot, that's right, this is YouTube. I gotta be more careful, and as much as I want to show this, gotta be careful. But let's just keep it here until the voice cast credits are done, and then I might just end the stream, and if there's anything after that, I'm just gonna have to fill y'all in post. But let's see. But yeah, that was a good expansion. I really enjoyed this, and I'm definitely looking forward to what Dawntrail brings. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, so just a little story. When I streamed Final Fantasy 15 like 5-6 years ago, I don't think the stream got muted, but I think it was something weird. Something weird happened to the point where it's like, you know, I don't want to do that again. But I'm sure it got muted. So if I keep talking right now over this song, I think it'll be fine. But yeah, alright, I'm gonna go ahead and move to the free talk screen. So in case anything happens, like again, I might have to fix it to where it's like, hey, don't X my stream because I'm playing copyrighted songs. But yeah, I really appreciate the game, and I was just thinking of how big an adventure this was, having played through my first expansion, haven't caught up. Like I played through, you know, all the expansions. It took me years, and my original goal was to play through Shadowbringers, or finish Stormblood to play Shadowbringers, but of course that didn't happen. That was like 2008, 2019, but also had to quit the game at one point because I think at that point I was trying to save up as much funds as I needed to go to Korea at the time. But of course, when the pandemic started, I was like, yeah, let's do this because there's nowhere to go. So let's do it. Let's get caught up. So that first year of playing through, like all of 2020, playing through the game wasn't until December of 2020. That's when, or November 2020, I had caught COVID, and of course I definitely couldn't go anywhere, so that was a perfect opportunity to catch up with like the second half of Shadowbringers, well, in the base expansion. And yeah, that was hold on one sec. I know, so more credits. So more credits. I had to cut away from it, so I apologize because I didn't, you know, I was scared that it would ask me. Oh, actually, you know what? Hold on one sec. I forgot. Hold on one sec. Number 2, if I wanted to. Can I just skip the cutscene? Yes, we'll skip. So we can just skip it, but if we come back to it to properly end the quest, we might get another scene. It just dawned on me. So let's go back. So we'll go back here one moment. As I just finished the scene where, you know, they did all the voice credits and all the characters appeared so far in the game. So I'm like, yeah, but then they do that second half. So I don't know. I need to bear with me on that. I need to figure out what's like the good, like a etiquette of a post-credit scene during a stream, but you know, especially when you play music like that. Anyway, lest you wonder about your passage tutorial, Aaron Phil will arrange a trip through his guild. You need only worry about your own preparations. Speaking of which, take this with you. A rugged and ready knapsack. May it serve you well in your coming adventures. Now, I'm not sure when departure will be, which will be very soon, but rest assured I will let you know when I hear something. Till then, please take your ease. Let's see. Research has proven that wearing a knapsack or similar greatly reduces the likelihood of being pestered with questions about how you can carry so many items. Used to acquire knapsack, so it's like the same knapsack that Aaron Phil has. So this is me, I can carry more items? Oh my gosh, that would be so cool if that's the case. Meanwhile, Lims and Laminsa. Cassia, what about I'm Samurai, I'm just gonna shut up.
When does the next ship set sail?
May I ask your destination?
The north and east, I've already seen. I suppose I'll head west this time.
West, you say?
Meanwhile, in Australian. Hey, there's Sue Angie. I think I know where this is going. Oh. That's enough. Oh, there he is at least. Get to say bye before
I see you've
get it
made
out.
up your mind. I had a feeling you'd be keen. But to think that our comrades too are thither bound. Fate doth work in mysterious ways. Indeed. It will be a grueling task, having to contend with them.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
If the prospect doth trouble thee, 'tis not too late to decline the petition. Though thine expression would suggest thou art far from perturbed. Oh, how could I possibly be, knowing what's to come? Then let us delay no further and secure passage on a vessel. Aye. This will be a mission to remember. Come, my friend. We make for Taral.
I really hope nothing bad happens to him. But I wonder if it has anything to do with... I don't know. I really have no idea, but I am excited.
Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the Bounty? Or the treasure islands beyond the frozen waters of Blind Frost in Offerd's north? The fabled golden cities of the New World.
And that whole speech in itself, that stuck with me for a while. I'm like, I'm guessing these are hits. Weigh anchor now, the tide is high, the dawn of New World nigh, New Adventure nigh. Roll forth and break horizon spawn and thread the gilded path beyond. Or to the gilded path. So yeah, that's a wrap, y'all. Yay, so let's do epic win for that. We are done with Endwalker. It's a wrap, y'all. So thank y'all so much for watching and joining us for our initial test streams for Final Fantasy XIV as we get ready for Dawntrail. So I am really going to end this stream now. So we are gonna, but we're not gonna end it like right now. But of course, I like to do my thing where I meet y'all here on this screen and bid y'all adieu for right now. So this is the last 14 stream until the early access, which will be on Friday, and of course the time of that I'm planning on maybe 3:30 in the afternoon, but be sure to check out the Discord for any stream updates or anything in the community or any uploads that I have within our socials of Centaku Media, which I'll post here as well. And also, next stream will be Yakuza Like a Dragon tomorrow night on Twitch. So be sure to follow me on Twitch there. And if you enjoy the content, make sure notifications are turned on both here and on Twitch. And like and subscribe as well. This VOD for the stream will be up on the VOD channel next week. All the streams from last week will be up on Wednesday on the channel, VOD channel, and this stream will be unlisted as soon as I go offline, but you'll see it in full on the other channel next week. Other streams this week, I do plan on streaming a Fortnite. It will be simul stream here and on Twitch at around 7:30. If you were interested in joining in some games of Fortnite, be sure to check out that Discord link I shared. That way you can get in on the VC and all that, and also I will attempt to actually, hold on, that actually gives me an idea. So I want to do a giveaway. I want to do another V-Bucks giveaway, but it will very likely be not this week but next week, and since next week is the 4th of July week, I think that would be a good opportunity to do the giveaway then. Might do another giveaway for another reason, but we'll see. But definitely I do plan on giving away V-Bucks. I meant to do it last month, or rather early this month, because since this is starting a new season. But that still stands because it is still a new season and we're getting close to halfway through it. So looking forward to see what the rest of the season brings. But yeah, don't forget to join our socials, don't forget to join our Discord, and don't forget to join us on Twitch tomorrow at 9:30 for more Yakuza Like a Dragon. Viewer discretion is advised. It is 18 up. And I think other streams, I think in the future everything will be 18 up, but definitely just be advised there might be some raging going on if things go south. But I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you for joining me on my initial journal entries, in which is the 6th edition of the Eorzea Journal. I'll see y'all Friday for Dawntrail, and it might be on Twitch as well, but stay tuned for confirmation on that. But I'll see you later. I'm Nakaichi of Centaku Media, where we talk about anime, gaming, and everything in between. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.